Okay, I'm back, y'all. Y'all wasn't gonna let me cook my dinner, take a shower, or nothing. I'm making tacos, so if I get out the camera for a little minute, it's because I'm over here cooking my ground beef and my chicken for my tacos. But anyways, I do want to back it up a little bit for y'all. So the eggplant man, this is the most important part because y'all know he had gave me the ultimatum or whatever, saying that hey, it's either gonna be me or him because I don't want to keep going back and forth playing. So I chose him. Eggplant was too good to let go at the moment, so I chose him. He ended up moving in with me a month later, and we hadn't got serious or whatever, and we was together for about, I want to say we was together for about 5 months, 4 5 months, 4 months, because I was on the outside fighting my case on the outside for 4 months. So we was together for about 4 months. So I don't even know how this is possible, but it was possible because, mind you, he was staying with me. But the day before I went to court, I found out he was married. Married. His wife pulls up to my house and jump out the car and say, "This what we doing?" I'm like, what is going on? Like, who is this? What's going on? So he tries to explain himself, like telling me to go in the house. He gonna explain it later or whatever. Go in the house, go in the house. So I'm like, no, I'm not going in no house because like you need to tell me what's going on now. Like, who is this and what's going on? Mind y'all, I had already told him I had somebody. I gave, him that disclaimer. Yes, I had a boyfriend, but he didn't care. Of course, men don't care. But he didn't care, so I just felt like I opened the door for you to tell me, like, hey, I'm married or whatever the case was. I just wanted to put that out there that he was married. So, anyway, so back to the county. I'm in county or whatever, fighting this case. Don't got no bond. They revoked the bond already, so I'm still sitting in there, going back and forth to court. And that's the worst part, the not knowing, like, you just got to keep going back and forth to court, getting shackled, getting handcuffed, like, just for them to pass the court date. That is so dumb. So, mind you, after, like, 2 months had passed and I'm still sitting in there, y'all, I made up a big lie. Like, oh my God, I'm so ashamed because I made up a big lie. So me thinking like, oh my God, I'm really in some shit. Like, I'm finna go to prison. And because my lawyer is telling me like, you might have to take some time. So I didn't think they sent pregnant people to prison. Like, I'm so naive to it. I'm like, oh, they ain't gonna send nobody to prison pregnant. Shit. So it was a pregnant person in my dorm, and I kind of like paid her in commissary and told her like, hey, I need your pee. I need her pee because I'm finna tell the judge and everybody else, bitch, I'm pregnant. Because if I'm pregnant, ain't no way I'm going to prison. So she let me use her pee, and I ended up telling them I'm pregnant when I went back to court. So now my mama think I'm pregnant, my grandma think I'm pregnant, my friends, everybody just think I'm pregnant. So now it's really bad because they like, oh my God, she can't go to prison pregnant. So it came to the time where my family had to write character letters and they had to come in and talk on my behalf or whatever, just to speak, what type of person I am or whatever. I think this what made me feel bad about it because my grandma came and she took the stand and she was just like, this is my granddaughter's first baby. Please don't take her away. Like, this is, her first child. She's going to be a great mother. She's never been in trouble. She's good with the community, blah, blah, blah. Like, that was the worst part. I got everybody speaking on my behalf. My cousin, they so sad. Like, Your Honor, my cousin is a great person. She's never been in trouble. Please, like, take some slack on her. She's gonna be a first-time mom. So the defense or whatever, the state, they kind of like, I don't know how they knew, but they kind of knew I was lying because they started questioning. And like, they was questioning my grandma, like, how do you know she's pregnant? How do you know she's telling the truth? Like, and I'm sitting here looking crazy, like, why would they ask her that? Next thing I know, they done told the judge that I need to be tested again. I already done tested because, mind you, I had the pregnant girl pee in the dorm. Man, they took me to Shands, to the local hospital.